I really want to thank this customer who kindly returned this bowl that I accidentally sold last summer before I had the chance to discover this amazing tuned set that it's a part of. These are a very unusual type that I call the flared bowls. They have that outward curved rim, and it's a transitional period, so they were made in the time between the manufacturing processes where the early bowls were made by folding the rim and the later bowls were made without that folding. And in between, they had this time where they kind of experimented and had this one style where the lip was curved outward with the extra material kind of gathered in that bead around the rim. So it was all in an effort to control the symmetry and make a better, more symmetrical bowl, and to manage that extra material that was always at the rim. So it's a special type that's actually very rare, and rarer still that they were combined in this perfect C diatonic scale. And they really match so beautifully that I'd like to think they were made to go together. There's no way to know that for sure, although with the sizes graduated like that and the tuning so nice and the C diatonic tuning, it seems pretty likely that at least some of them were made to go together. It may be a couple of sets that I've combined because the smaller high-pitched ones are a little finer, a little thicker, a little more finely made, potentially older. And the highest pitch is a slightly different type of bowl, but it fit in so nicely with the others and added this punctuation that I included it. And the larger ones are a little bit more rustic, possibly a little bit younger, and but all very nicely tuned, and they really go in perfect size, except for there's a couple that stick out a little bit, that the size is slightly not in a perfect sequence. So like this one is a little bit taller. This one is a little bit shorter. So a little slight variations in the size, which may just be as close as they were able to make them, or it may mean that these were not ever part of a set, that it's just a great, huge coincidence that I found all of these bowls from around the same period, the same style and shape, going in sequential sizes that are also tuned like this. And if you go to a piano and press the white keys, you'll hear that that is really nice, really nicely in tuned. But there's a note missing, and that's this this B, which I just don't have a bowl of this type in that tone. And I looked back, and it doesn't seem that I ever had one. So unlike this one that I was able to get back from a customer, doesn't seem like I made a mistake and sold the B, just never found it. So if you have that bowl, let me know. So here's what it sounds like with the B. I can add this as a just kind of a regular, they call it a small thotto body or a cup. And of course the C ends here, so it goes a little further. So I'll do a longer recording with this set like I've done with the other sets you can see on this channel, and do the photos and video for that. Eventually, I'm not going to do that immediately, but will be coming soon, and this one may be up on the website for sale soon. You can see all of the beautiful sets that I've finished so far. I have about 60 matching sets, and I've only recorded about a dozen of them for the website. So you can hear those at singingbowlmuseum.com, as well as all the other antiques in the collection. And thank you for subscribing.